Hello, I'm here to share with you 3 tips that are extremely important for you to think about when you're working with your employer branding strategy. The first one is that you need to develop an employer value proposition. Every company has an employer brand, whether they like it or not, whether they are working with it actively or not, but you only partly control your employer brand. What you do fully control is your employer value proposition. So the employer value proposition, that is the tool that you use in order to influence your employer brand in a desired direction. You have to ensure that your employer value proposition fulfills 5 things. 1, that it is attractive, both internally and externally. 2, that it's true, i.e. that it resonates with how your employees perceive you as an employer. 3, that it's credible, i.e. somewhat linked to what you're being associated with today. And 4, that it's distinct, i.e. that it's differentiating from your competitors. And then 5, that it is sustainable, i.e. aligned with your business plan and your workforce plan. Then number 2. It's very important that you do not develop your employer value proposition solely based on internal findings. I would say that the most common mistake that companies around the world make when they work or when they identify their employer branding strategy is that they look at an internal survey, they talk to their management and possibly their CEO, and then they just decide, okay, this is what we're going to communicate. And then they spend tons of money and time communicating a certain message without ensuring that it's actually attractive to the target group, that it is differentiating from their competitors, and also that it's credible for them to be talking about this to the target group. So do not only base it on internal findings. And then number 3, also to set goals and actually track the success of your employer branding efforts. We at university, we talk a lot about rankings, and that's of course an extremely important measurement, but that's only the tip of the iceberg. In order to really see the effect of your employer branding efforts and how successful you are in communicating your employer value proposition, you need to actually look at it from an attribute level and also set goals based on that. A lot of companies say to us, oh, we have received 80,000 applicants to 50 positions or 100 positions, so we're doing a very good job. And actually, that might not actually be the truth at all. To be a bit controversial, I sometimes say that a decrease in applicants can actually mean that you have a stronger employer brand. That was everything from me. Thank you.